Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Vegan Table. Today, at the last minute, we decided, my grandson and I, to have a grandma and grandson pizza day. So, we got all our ingredients. 3 cups of flour. Yeah. Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 cups of flour.
Oh, wait, this is so fun.
Oops. A pinch of salt.
Yep.
Yep. You want to pour that oil in for me?
Yep.
Okay. Grandma gotta get some sugar.
Let's pour it.
Don't spill it. Don't spill it.
No.
Ready?
Yep.
Good job.
Okay, it's in there.
Good job.
I'm gonna help you put all that in here.
Okay, we're gonna put, we'll put 2 tablespoons of sugar in there. And here we have the yeast. And you can see it's all bubbly and nice. And I'm gonna have my grandson pour it in. Go ahead. You ready? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I need more.
You got it. Oh, good job. Good job.
Your hands are getting so dirty.
It's okay. Let's mix this up.
It's a knife?
No knife, babe. It's a spoon.
Okay, comment.
Okay, so mix it up. And we're going to add this water as we go because we don't want to add too much and we don't want to add too little.
Hey.
So we're going to add the water as we go.
Hey, last night I was doing a video in my camping spot.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. Well, Mama saw me.
Oh, wow.
So that was the Mama weapon.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yep, I did it.
So here we have a cup of water. I'm going to start pouring it in slowly.
And I was rain down. Well, I can't wash face under the bed. But I was raining down under the bed, and nobody could see me.
Okay.
Nobody could see me.
Let's turn up the speed. And we're going to mix this for about 5 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes because we want to get that gluten working. Right? Right. Okay. So, let's turn this off for a second. The wetter the dough, the fluffier the dough will bake. And the less, like the drier the dough, the more pizza-like crust you'll get. So that's what we're aiming for here. We're not aiming for a very fluffy pizza crust. So we're going to continue to mix this, and then we'll knead it a little bit more, and we'll put it in a nice oil bowl and let it rise. Okay, it hasn't been exactly 5 minutes yet, but I just want to check. Baby, can you pull that up for me?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We're going to let this knead more.
Yep.
So let's push this back down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know why? Okay, now push it down, sweetie. Push it hard. There we go. Good job. Yes, turn it on. Easy. Okay, now turn it up. I don't know. The stand mixer's out of control. My baby's trying to hold it in place. Good job. Good job. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. Good job. And now we can turn it back up again, sweetie. Come on, Papa. All right. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of flour. Sure. Sure. Good job. Good job. It's okay. Good job. Okay, let's push. Oh, yes, let's push that down first, please. Pull it down. Push it down.
It's too hard.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so push the button down. Push the button down for Grandma, and then Grandma will push down the top of the stand mixer. Push it. There you go. Hold it down. Okay, hold on, baby. Now push it down. Awesome. Good job. Turn it on. No. Turn it the other way, sweetie.
Okay.
There you go. Go ahead. You can turn it up higher.
I want it like that for now.
Okay, but we gotta turn it up because it really needs to knead. We gotta work up that gluten. Okay, so I'm gonna scrape the sides down and then let it continue. And then, thank you. And then can you pick that up for me, please? Thank you.
Oh,
It's okay.
that is so
I'm gonna scrape the sides down. And then just, oh, okay, I thought this was dry flour on the side, but obviously not. Let's feel it. That's nice. It's still a little too tacky. Well, you know what? Again, when we take it out and we need it a little more, we'll add more flour to it. But since I have carpal tunnel syndrome, you know what? I'm just going to add more flour right to the stand mixer. Okay, so the dough is still a little bit wet, so I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of flour to it.
I want me. Can you try that?
Yes? Go ahead. Good job. Okay, so now let's check on the dough.
Yep.
All right, good job. Lift the top for me, babe.
Okay.
Lift the top.
Okay.
Lift this up.
Oh.
Thank you. So let's see. Okay. Feels pretty good.
Yep. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch your hands on that because
Wait.
you could get cut.
Wait. Oh, God.
Okay. Okay, so we got the dough out of the stand mixer. Not yet, baby. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over on to this cutting board and just knead it a tiny bit more because it definitely, look, you see all that in there? We gotta get that out. Usually it doesn't stick to the sides like this, but for some reason it did today. I haven't used this stand mixer in a while. Okay, so here it is. And let's just throw a little flour on it. I'm going to knead it up a little bit. Just work up that gluten. Then we're going to put it right back into the stand mixer bowl. Right, dirty another bowl. Got enough things to do in life, right? Try to make it as simple as possible when we can. So we're just gonna, oh, and the dough feels beautiful. This should make a really... Oh, and did I mention to you that my grandson and I, we're not putting this pizza in the oven. We're going to make this on the stove top in our cast iron skillet. Okay, so I don't have any vegan pepperoni on hand, and I haven't made any. That's another thing. That's another thing I'm going to show you guys, how to make vegan pepperoni. But I have none on hand, so my grandson said let's just make regular cheese pizza. He's happy with that. Alrighty. So I'm folding this pizza inward, like, so I can make a ball. Okay. Now here is the bowl for the stand mixer, and I'm just going to pour a little olive oil in it so that way it doesn't stick. The dough doesn't stick when it rises. Not yet, baby. I'll let you know when it's time to come back, okay? My little helper, he loves being in the kitchen. So we're gonna just oil this up, and we're gonna place the dough back in. And I'm gonna just pour a little bit of oil. Well, actually, I'll put a little bit of oil on my olive oil on my hands, and just rub it on top of the dough and around the dough. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. Okay, so now it's nice and compact in the bowl. And what I'm going to do is, right now, I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap and let it sit until it rises, which will be about probably an hour. And then we'll cut it down. We'll cut the dough into the size that we want, and we'll start making our pizza. Okay. And we'll put this in a warm, dark place and just let it rise. I usually take a rubber band and I put it around here and holds it much tighter. There it is. Oh, sorry for my finger in the way. Okay, so my grandson already got his clean hands. And I stress clean because I make sure he cleans his hands before he touches food. He already got them in the pizza dough. And happy discovery, I found this, so I don't even have to use that plastic anymore to cover that for when the dough rises. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to get this dough prepped and ready, and we're going to get, and like I said, we're not putting it in the oven. Where are we putting the, how are we making the pizza?
Can you take this one?
How are we making the pizza?
On top of it.
Yes, on top of the stove.
Like that.
Yes. Okay.
Now can you...
So, my grandson just threw some flour on the cutting board, and we're going to get the dough on in there.
You see me? I'm getting it all in there. See?
Yeah, I see. You get it all in there, baby.
Put more on the side.
Yeah. We were having a little bit of creative differences here before, but it's all good. Okay.
Okay.
So let's knead that up a little bit with some of the flour, right?
Yep. Some a little bit. Shall we? Okay, wait.
Awesome.
Let me do it.
Okay. This is all about fun. This is Sunday fun.
Yeah.
Sunday fun day.
Wait. Can you put some Can you put some flour?
And a little more flour?
Yep.
Okay, chef. Okay, chef. Do you want me to just do this? Okay, there you go, chef.
Thank you.
Awesome. Do your thing.
Yep. Time to put it all in there.
Hey, wepa! I used to spend time in. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Look,
So my chef here is still.
I'm just. I like how it looks.
I know, you like how that looks? Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, okay?
Yep.
But this was just like such a last minute thing. I don't even, oops, sorry baby. I didn't even put, okay, this is what we have to do next. Let's show them what we have to do next. Okay, just make this into a little ball again. We need to show them what to do next because we gotta cut it. I'm gonna give you your piece so you could do your pizza, okay?
Yep, you give me my piece?
I sure am. Your piece of the pie, baby. Okay, so
Cut that.
watch your fingers. There's a knife here, right? We gotta be careful. Careful.
You can't just for the sake.
Thank you for helping me. Okay.
Okay, this is my.
So we cut the little pieces into.
This is my piece.
Yes, baby. Now we're gonna get the sauce and the cheese and the pan, and we're gonna do this. This is just last minute thing, so I don't even have all my little tripod or anything like that. But it's just a fun thing to do with my grandson on the weekend. Okay, so my grandson already threw his dough into the skillet. Normally the skillet would be hot, and I would just shape the dough and then throw it in. But you know, our little ones, we can't let them work on a lit stove. So the pan is oiled with a little olive oil, and now he's gonna shape it to the pan. And we got some Violife mozzarella, and we have some 365 roasted garlic sauce. This is really good stuff, people. And this is just for fun for the weekend, and it's quick and it's easy. And later on, I'll be doing videos on how to make your own sauce and how to make your own cheese. But right now, it's a grandson day, and we're having fun with this. So here we go. You ready? We're gonna put that in there.
Yep, and I'm gonna cut this.
No, you don't have to cut it, baby.
Cut it.
No, you don't. Okay, well you can do whatever you want to do with your pizza.
I took this little piece out.
All right, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna shape this here.
Yep. And I got this little piece. I got this little piece.
Okay, you want to help me shape, puppy? This is your pizza.
Yep.
You want to help shape it?
Yep.
Here you go. Work from the middle out. The middle out, so you get a nice crust. Okay?
Yep.
And Grandma will open up the sauce for you.
Yep.
And then Grandma will take it over to the stove for you and cook it, right?
Cut this one. This one.
I hope you guys can see this. I really do.
Can I put this in here?
Yeah, baby, you can do whatever you want to do. It's yours.
Let's make it flat. Let's make it flat.
Okay, so go ahead, work it. Work the dough, Papa. Work it. However you want that dough, work it. There you go. Food's an art. It's an art form. Express yourself in your art form. Okay, you done?
Mm-hmm.
You good? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, you want to spread the sauce on? Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead, spread it. Remember how we do? You know how we do it.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Good job. You want me to pour a little more on for you?
Yep.
Yep. Oops. Oh, that's going to be nice.
A little bit.
Yep, all over.
One more, a little bit more on this side.
Okay, you don't want to spread that? You want extra sauce?
Yep.
Okay. You're an extra sauce man?
Yep.
All right.
And then nice.
There you go. Now, get yourself a nice big handful of some cheese.
Wait.
My baby's an extra sauce man. He likes extra sauce. And this 365 sauce it's really good. I was like really surprised how good it was. I'll leave you guys the link for it.
Put it down.
Now, this is how you do this, baby. Let me show you something. Hold it up and go like that.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, damn, Michael. We weren't supposed to do it like this, but okay. Oh, awesome.
Can I have more?
Shit. Your mother's here. We weren't supposed to do it like this. So I was so involved with my grandson that I forgot that we had to make the dough first on the oven before we actually added the sauce and the cheese. So I just turned on the oven to pop his pizza into the oven, and I'll do my pizza on the stove for you guys.
Am I done?
No, it's not done yet.
The light?
Okay, so I'm going to start shaping my dough. The oven is still preheating for Michael's pizza. I can't believe we did that. I get so caught up with my grandson. It's too much. So, okay. Turn this around. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. This is what my father used to do. You know my father? I'm the daughter of a pizza man. Puerto Rican from Cabo Rojo, and he came to the Bronx and he learned how to make pizza from Luigi on East Tremont Avenue. My grandfather, my mom's dad, helped him get a job in a bakery in the Bronx, and he became a foreman there, and from there on it's history. He ended up owning like 3 pizza stores, and his pizza was delicious. Yeah, I'm just shaping this pizza up so I could put it in the pan. I got the pan on the stove. I got it lightly greased with some olive oil. And then I'm just going to put this in that pan. I'm going to brown it up on both sides. Kind of like a flatbread pizza, but you know, this one has yeast in it. Flat dough pizza usually it has and there's nothing wrong with that. The flat dough pizza has baking powder. And there's nothing wrong with that because I've done that way too, and that is also really good. So there we go. My father used to be like this and pop, 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 pop. I don't have those skills, but I do my best. Okay, so here we have our nice little glycerin skillet, our little cast iron skillet, and I'm going to throw in the dough here and just fit it to the pan, which it looks like it's already fitted pretty well. So we're just going to fit this to the pan, and we're going to let it Just pinch up those little holes. Yeah, just pinch up them little holes. And we're just going to let it brown on one side. And then when that side is brown, I'm going to flip it over on the other side. And then we can put the sauce and add the cheese. And we're going to have stovetop pizza, people. This is going to be a thick and chewy pizza crust. See it underneath? I think I'm going to flip it now. Okay, guys? Y'all ready? Okay. Flip that over. Now we're going to get the sauce and the cheese. So I'm going to add some of that sauce now. And I have this now on a low, yeah, it's a pretty low heat, medium, because now it's got to continue cooking inside. And then everything on top, the cheese on top is going to melt beautiful. And then Michael's pizza is in the oven. Okay, I'm going to cover this now so the cheese can melt. I love this giant platter. It came in handy. And here's Michael's pizza's in the oven. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. It's so thick and bubbly. Okay, so the pizza's out of the oven. Michael added a little more extra cheese onto his. And underneath that is all melty and delicious cheese. And this one here is mine from the oven. Right there. That melted a lot more. I don't know why, but it did. You can also like cover them after a certain, like once the crust is brown and everything, and you just want the, just for the cheese to melt, just cover it. And although this was covered, mine was covered. Like it wasn't covered tightly enough, or maybe it's just the way the cheese melts. I don't know. But either way, I'm sure it's going to be delicious. So just, cover them up, put a nice tight seal on them, and let the steam melt all that cheese. But as you can see, it did melt, and it looks delicious. So Mikey is anxious to eat his pizza, and I'll be right back. It's hot. So that's Michael's pizza right here.
Yep.
That should have been,
What?
So this is his pizza right here. That should have been on the stovetop, but we talked so much I forgot to cook the dough first. And that's the one that I did on the stovetop. So we're going to wait for them to cool a little bit, and then I'm going to cut them.
No. Vegan table?
Mary's vegan table?
Yeah, so this is, what the heck is this?
What's the name of my show?
I don't eat it. I just got hooked for
I know, but what's the name of my show?
I don't know.
That's Mary's vegan table. I'm going to cut the pizza now.
Okay,
Let's get a serrated knife. Although I do have a pizza cutter, but I wasn't prepared for this today because it was just a spur of the moment thing. So I'm just going to use a serrated knife.
That is so awesome. But is that a butter knife?
No, this is a serrated knife.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Hold on, let's see. Oh, look at that cheese melt. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see how wow. Impatient.
Yeah, I'm good at cutting things. I'm good at cutting this. I'm good at cutting.
I know you are. Oh my goodness.
Cut
No, you can't cut. Okay, so here's my thin slice pizza. Mikey's thick slice. His deep dish is really good. So let's cut this up. It's delicious. OMG. Try it. That's the bottom. This is the one that was in the pan on top of the stove. Very good. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a spur of the moment thing, and I enjoyed doing it. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and the notification bell so you never miss a recipe. Thank you. Love you guys. Appreciate you.